The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe...
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the Archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
If the Wyatts get involved in this one, don't say I didn't warn you. You want to keep competing, so here you...
The Archetype is back, but not...
Oh, these two are dropping balls. No surrender. No mercy.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Fisherman suplex.
Down for the pin, and she kicks...
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Looking on the ring now. What's Candace after?
She's introduced a ladder into the fray now. Great aim on the toss chair.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
LeRae is getting shut down at every turn. She's got something in mind with this ladder, and it ain't good.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And out of the ring she goes. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. And boom!
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind. Wait a second, I do not like the look of this.
Barely able to keep balance up there.
Ooh!
Just stomping right into the face. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Agony. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Over the elbow.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, from behind.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. DDT. She's starting to wear down here.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done. Ooh.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Where is she finding this? Kick connects.
She fights back with the counter. This could be it. The pin. Barely kicks out.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Not how she had this match planned.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Looking for the back
Suplex. Driven down face first. Can Candice come back from that?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner,
You'd be better off staying home. But that's not an option, is it?
You're phoning it in, Aldis. Do your job, for one.
Done looking for praise. This superstar. There's an extra sense of date. Here we go. Starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. She's bringing the fight outside. Back into the ring she comes. From behind.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
And saw what was coming there.
And Nikki tossed to the outside hard. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. From way up.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh my goodness, got the knees up just in time.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Sane's face got the worst of that.
Corey, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. She's being derailed here.
This tables match proving to be just as
Perched up top, all the way to the outside.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. She throws her back in.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Oh, clothesline.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Regalplex.
and she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Sane saves herself.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Double stop to the body.
Catches the boot, and now...
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, what a lariat.
Set up in the corner now. Clobbered with a forearm.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Look at this, going counter.
What Sane didn't set up for. Face, meet, knee.
Sane won't withstand that.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Caught in a bad spot.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner,
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The Archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wayne? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype pays.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
She's being derailed here.
And they might want to re-strategize because clearly something's not quite right here. Dodgers out of the way. Sharp impact from that elbow, man. Nikki getting out of harm's way.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the Archetype for weeks, and now she's out for revenge.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, what a force.
What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh, my goodness. Look. Clothesline. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Able to avoid that one.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Nice running crossbody. Targeting the chest. Very effective.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Cross leaves an opening.
Driven into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair.
And that's all she wrote.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have become the Hunted.
But what's she going to do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. You're lured away by the siren song of Hollywood fame. But pride comes before the fall. When you fail, the truth stares back at you in the mirror.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog that caught up with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Dropped on the shoulders.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Was right across the throat, now struggling for air. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Drop kick. Bam! Right on the money.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Caught with the elbow. Oh, what a stomp. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense. When the Archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Oof! Bang!
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, she retaliates.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Oh, man.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, my! This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, my gosh.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Uh-oh!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. And effectively using the headbutt.
Well-placed knee, and another, and another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, ouch. Crossbody.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee? It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the Archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordynne buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordynne. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordynne looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordynne, you tell them all! I'm coming for them! Ha!